Alright man, what's going on people on YouTube? I am finally back with a brand new video, and in this video I'm telling you right now that if you want a car like this, you should get it soon, because Dodge is gonna stop making these joints, and once they stop making them, they're gonna go up in price. At least I think. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure, man, these cars are still high in demand. A lot of people still want this car. I'm keeping my car. You know, I have said in the previous video that I was thinking about getting the Ram TRX. That doesn't mean I don't still want it. I do still want it, man, but I do not feel like taking another loan out. And you know, these trucks are mad expensive. They go for like 90 to 100 to 110, $120,000. I don't feel like spending that, man. I really don't. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This car, I only owe like maybe $22,000 on this car right now, because I've been paying more money every month, which I am very proud of, because it's almost paid off. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I could pay it off in one more year. So I'm pretty happy about that, and it feels good to know that I won't have to spend $2,000, $3,000 every month on this car. Even though that's not the payment. The payment is only like $750 something, $753 I think is the payment for this car every month. But I send more to pay it off sooner, like I said. But regardless of the fact, it's just gonna feel good to not have to spend my money in huge amounts every month. You know what I mean? I could save, or I could spend in other things, whether that be my music, whether that be other investments that I choose to do, whether that be traveling. You know, I could just have more money in my pocket. And for some reason, I'm really happy when I have money in my bank, in my pocket. It just feels good to have money, man. And not to say I don't enjoy the car, not to say I don't love my car. It's just, you know, I've been really thinking about this, that, you know, that TRX isn't worth, to me, $100,000, $90,000, you know, whatever one it is. It's just not worth it to me right now, man. And like I said, Dodge is gonna stop making these cars, man. So, in my opinion, if you're in a position where you can get it, I really do recommend get it now, just because, like I said, Dodge is gonna stop making them in a year. I think 2024 is like the end of production for V8s, which is completely dumb. I don't understand why Dodge is doing that. To me, it's like the dumbest thing. Like, why would you sell your top selling car? Like, that's like if Apple stopped making the iPhone. Why are you gonna stop making a product that people love, like that people look forward to, that, you know what I mean, that the love for it is never gonna go away? It's like, it doesn't make sense to me, man. It just doesn't make sense. But I'm not Dodge. I'm not, you know, I can't speak for them. I don't know why this is something they feel they have to do, but, you know, whatever. But regardless of the fact, hopefully my car will, you know, increase in value in the future, or at least keep its value, because I think with taxes and everything, it was like $60,000 for this car in total. And, you know, hopefully, you know, in a year or two, when you can't order these cars anymore from Dodge, when Dodge stops production, these cars will go up in value, or at least, you know, I'm pretty sure it'll be worth at least $60,000, which is what I paid for it. I might sell it. I don't know yet, just because, you know, I do love this car. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I do love this car. I love driving it. I love everything about it. I love the looks. I love, you know, the V8. Everything about it I love, man. It's just smart, because in order for me to keep making these videos, to keep getting subscribers, to keep growing on YouTube, I have to keep evolving. And I can't keep making videos on the same car, because it's just not, eventually this car is gonna not get as many views as another car. You know what I'm saying? So that's me, man. I'm after the money. So the money's gonna give me more cars. Like, I really like the electric Dodge Charger that Dodge, you know, presented. I like the way it looks. I don't like the gray. You know, I would like it preferably like in another color, but it looks nice to me. I don't think it's better than these. I don't think the electric Charger is better than the Hellcats. I don't think it's better than, you know, it doesn't look better than any of the V8 muscle cars they have, but I do like the design and I like the car. But regardless of the fact, man, you have to face the facts. The facts is that Dodge is gonna stop making these cars in 2024, I believe, right? You're no longer gonna be able to get these cars from Dodge. That puts a lot of the power to the dealerships. The dealerships are gonna mark up the price, because they know these cars are no longer being made. So that basically gives you facts. That's all facts. So that gives you enough information to tell you that the price is gonna go up. But like I said, man, I don't want you to just rush and get the car. Like, if you seriously don't feel like spending $700, $800, $1,000 a month for this car, do not do it, man. If you don't have the money, or maybe you do have the money, but you're not sure. If you're not sure, just don't get it, man, because This is a lot of money. You're spending a lot of money in this car. And don't just think of the monthly payment. I have a lot of videos talking about this, but I'm going to keep saying it. This car drinks a lot of gas. A lot of gas. I'm talking like 500, 600, 700 a month for just gas, man. That doesn't include insurance or the monthly payment. Like, please understand that these cars are expensive. Even if it's just a 392 Hemi, it is expensive, man. It is not cheap. This isn't for a regular typical guy who doesn't like to work, or who, you know what I mean, who doesn't have a lot of money or whatever. This isn't a car for you, man. You have to understand what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, it sucks. It does suck that Dodge is gonna stop making them, because, you know, some of us have, like, you know, like me, I have a regular job. Thank God, you know, that regular job pays good enough for me to be able to afford it. But somebody who has another regular job that maybe pays a little less compared to mine and is saving up to get one, you only have like a year left, man. A year and a half, maybe, a year and 2 months. And if you're not able to get it, you're gonna have to pay like a lot more money than what it normally costs to get one, which sucks, man. It does suck, but it's just like, that's the market, that's the world that's where we're heading towards. So, you know, just wanted to give just wanted to speak about that, man. I do like the electric Charger. I do like the look of it. I like the electric exhaust, even though a lot of people are shitting on it. I like it. I like the interior of it. I like everything about it. So, you know, will I get an electric Dodge Charger? Maybe. I can't say no, because, you know, I'm trying to keep growing this YouTube channel and, you know, keep evolving, keep getting subscribers, you know. But, you know, to do that, sometimes you got to give up things. I'm not saying for sure that I'm going to get rid of it, and am I going to sell it, or am I going to trade it in. I'm not saying that for sure. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Because even though you might really want this car now, man, trust me that once you have it, after a while it gets boring, or you know, you want something new, you want something different. It's just like the iPhone, man. Like, you could buy the new iPhone right now, right? You could buy it right now, be so hyped to get it, like, oh, I'm about to get the new iPhone, this joint got this, that, this, and then in a year or two, Apple releases a new iPhone, and you want that one even more, or you want it the same as you wanted the one you just have. So it's like, a human is never going to be satisfied, man, because we as people are always evolving. People are always going to make a better product, a better car, a better food, whatever it is, man. We're always going to keep making better stuff, and you're always going to keep wanting the new thing or something else. It's just the way it works. So, like I said, I might keep it, I might not, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video about this, man, telling you that, you know what, if you want a car like this, I don't want to say jump on it, because I don't know everybody's situation, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, man, that these cars are gonna be stopped. The production on them is gonna stop, and once they stop, the fucking dealerships have all the power, and when they have the power, trust me, they're gonna use that power to hame. But anyway, man, let me stop playing around. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. I appreciate y'all for watching all the videos. I appreciate all the comments. I try to respond to every single comment, but if you comment something that is just common sense, or that I've answered on my videos, I'm probably not gonna respond. But most comments that people leave, I respond to. So if you leave a comment, I will respond. If you want to follow me on my socials, feel free to follow me on my socials. If you like Spanish music, support my music. You know, if you speak Spanish, you will have to understand Spanish to listen to it, because it is in Spanish. So, but anyway, regardless of the fact, man, I'm talking too much. Y'all have a good day, man. Stay blessed. Don't feel bad if you can't afford this car and you want it. There's always going to be something new, man, that's going to, you know, come your way, and you're going to want it. Or they might even bring them back, right? Like, we're talking about Dodge, man. They could easily say, you know, stop production 1 year and bring production back in like 2 or 3 years. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, Marvel does it. Marvel is bringing back Wolverine with Deadpool 3. If you're into Marvel, you know, I don't know. Fucking Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie, right? I thought Tobey Maguire was never gonna come back, right? I thought those days of the original Spider-Man were over. And look what happened. They brought him back 20 years later. Anything is possible, man. Don't feel bad if you can't afford it. But I will say, if you can afford it, comfortably afford it, you better jump on that motherfucker, because they going up in price, B. You better jump, bro. You need to get it.